first 4 minutes of the game. And that's just why aren't you launching your fighters? Oh, because the enemy CV is hovering his airplanes over his fleet, for AA defense or whatnot. But I says, what does that have to do with you taking your airplanes off your ship? Because the enemy CV is hovering
Yeah,
his
but
airplanes
Mikey was
over
in that division.
his.
He could have said something, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you guys in a platoon?
No, we're not.
No,
He's on
no,
the
no.
EU. I'm just in here kicking it.
I'm
Pick
just looking what
pick
I have
pick me up
to
if you want
do.
too long.
No, 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 no. I can't platoon up. I'm receiving multiple calls, and then I just crash my ship in a rock, and I go away from the PC, come back after 4 or 5 minutes. So I don't want to do that in a platoon, man. I can do that solo, but not in a platoon.
Hence the reason why we're not platooned up.
Yeah.
I'm working on the German fucking battleship line at the moment. It's horrible.
What you mean it's horrible?
The
It's
first, I'm
absolutely
I'm
amazing.
still on the first one, the Nassau, Nassau,
That
whatever.
is a freaking awesome ship, man. What are you doing wrong?
Not when you've got people in like the 2 tiers above you.
It doesn't matter. That ship is a
You can't
beast.
have 2 tiers. You can only 1 tier.
I thought it's up to 2 tiers.
No, it's
No,
one.
one.
Is it so? It's definitely 3 and 4 now.
3 and 4 is
Three and
maximum you
four,
can get.
guaranteed. Unless you're divisioned up with someone that's in tier 4 and you're in tier 3, then they'll go up to tier
But a
5.
tier 5 can get a tier 7.
But no, I'm saying if he's in a if he's divisioned up with the tier 4,
Mm-hmm.
the tier 4 only will see a tier 5.
Oh Jesus! I
I get
have
my
what?
computer hardware this week.
I have 169 compliments on the EU. I just checked it.
Oh, nice. I have to check mine because I got a compliment today when I destroyed those 3 DDs.
I got a compliment the other day because it was 4v1 and I won the game.
Nice.
I have no idea how.
Doesn't matter how. It
Yeah.
only matters that you won.
You took out key players. I mean, that's what I did was three
Okay.
versus one, 3 DDs against my mermaids. That was in my very first battle. You know, it was pure stock. I didn't even put any modules on it at the time. I think that's the first time I used the hydroacoustic search on any ship. It's like because there were, of course, it was a cloud of smoke.
I,
All the
you know,
DDs pop their
I'm
smoke.
I'm I'm surprising enemy destroyers when I was playing my New Orleans because I sacrificed the defensive AA to have radar and the hydroacoustics. So I used the hydroacoustics. They lasted 30 seconds. I didn't shoot the destroyer in the smoke. Nobody shot at him because only me was on that side, and I was just standing near him. And when I got clear, the radar was gone, and then I was within 5 kilometers. I popped out my hydro and I just blasted him out of the game. And the guy was like, "What? Why?" And all that stuff. Okay, let's run the best this cruiser tier 3, the mighty Katori. Nobody plays the Katori because everyone read that it's crap and it only has 2 guns, 2 turrets, one front, one back. But once you learn how to play the Katori, oh my god, it's just a beast.
You're a beast with any ship though, too long.
No, come on. It has a range, and now they gave it a module minus 40% to dispersion. So it's like pinpointing. If I want to set enemy ship on fire in the front, I just shoot him in the front. And it's like 3 from 4 shells land. over 13 kilometers.
They gave the Campbell Town this.
No, they gave this only to Japanese premiums. They gave it to Katori and they gave it to Yubari. And Atago, I think.
It's on your server now. I have to check on my toggle after this match.
Yeah, when you're out, go over your modules, and the first one from the left, the one that is always so shitty.
God, I have to look at that. Oh,
Oh Jesus, I'm being overlapped by South Carolina. This is the only con of this ship. It's extremely slow. Oops, destroyer. 12 kilometers from me.
you still the first one? No, I don't have nothing like that. What is it called?
I'll tell you after the battle. I don't know which ships, I don't remember which ships got it, but... Are you running away, Svetlana?
Lame if the taco didn't get it, you know.
I just nailed Campbell
Anyone for the
Town
division?
from 13 kilometers for 2.5 thousand.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, a moment.
Hey, wake up.
Give me a second, Bill. I'm just finishing off a match.
Okay, back. So you still in battle?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a little too long. Guess he's on the phone again.
Hmm. fucking... Oh, I accidentally joined the queue. Oh, I'm out of the queue. It's all good. Whoever wanted a vision.
Yeah, I'm back. Strike, you here? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, I'm back in the port, and it's called Aiming Systems Modification 0.
Okay, yeah, it's only available on the Iwaki, Yubari, and Kaltatori.
Ah, shit.
Too long. I
Well-
finally get my new computer components this week.
Nice. Well,
What
so
is Iwaki?
Iwaki Alpha. Iwaki was the from the beta testers. It's not
Okay.
available anyway. So yeah, and this would be very nice for you to Atago. Plus 20 to main battery traverse speed. Minus 40% to dispersion of main battery shells. Plus 20% to torpedo tube traverse speed. Plus 20% to secondary battery maximum firing range. And minus 40% to maximum dispersion of secondary battery shells.
What about the Kalori?
Huh?
Katatori.
Katori.
Yeah, what is that?
This, we had a mission. This is a tier 3 cruiser, which has one front turret, one back turret.
Tori's the one that used to be tier 1, isn't it?
Yeah. So, reload time is a lot because this is 7 seconds. But, maximum HE shell damage 2400. Firing range 13.5 kilometers.
So what do you actually have it on?
What do I have it on?
Mm-hmm. What ship?
This is the Katori. This is
Oh,
tier
okay.
3 cruiser. You know, it doesn't fire like all the Japanese, like all the other tier 3s, like a machine gun. You actually need to aim. But you know, if I'm fighting against any tier 3 and any tier 4, I make 2.1k damage per salvo on it against St. Louis, and the St. Louis can't hit me because I'm firing from like 12.5 kilometers at it. It's like a sniper ship, you know, very slow. Good torpedoes, 8k torpedoes. So I actually like it very much.
Oh, very nice.
But only 18 knots. And I can shoot down planes. Oh boy, I put up my fighter up. I grab Hosho fighters over me, and I shoot 4 of them. So it's very, very nice.
Finally get my Intel system this week. Paying for it tonight. I'm going from a 6-core AMD to a 4-core 8-thread Intel.
You know, it doesn't tell me anything. I'm not a
What are
computer
you
guy.
getting, an i7?
Yeah, i7 4790.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
I don't need to overclock it, that's the thing. Like, overclocking is if you really, really need the performance, but most games don't really, really need the performance. Most games now are supporting multi-cores.
Yeah.
Battlefield...
They're trying to. It's not necessarily going so well. but they're trying.
Battlefield 1 is the first main game that's doing it. My
No,
six,
it's
my
not
no,
the first main game, but they're doing it. I mean, everybody. There's other people who've actually tried it as well. You know.
my 6-core AMD runs
Hmm.
Battlefield 1 better than the old 4-core i5s.
Okay, no shocker there.
When on most games the i5 beats the FX 6300 on performance. Like with Battlefield 1, you can see the spread, like over all the cores.
Okay, cool. That's really nice, man.
And because I've picked up this 4790 at a really good price.
But a lot of actually, especially the AMD's, auto overclocks your CPUs. You
Oh,
know.
I've got my boost clock set higher. I use AMD Overdrive. I don't overclock it. I just turbo clock it. But I'll just turn my turbo clock. My turbo clock's at 4.7 with water cooling.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I've run benchmarks like before and after the overclock. In most games, you'll get 7-8 FPS out of like 600
Bye bye,
megahertz
Darsky.
overclock.
No? Okay, bye bye, Darsky.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it depends on your system. It's not just your processor, it's just your motherboard. There's a lot of factors that dictates on how much benefit you'll get. I've been building computers for years.
Yeah.
You know, I made several thousands of dollars building people's, and I've never advertised it just from word of mouth. You know, so
Here we go. This is a video
Спонсор канала
I've
компания
sent a
Ted.
few people that said like the overclock makes a difference. It really doesn't on some, well, on most titles these days.
Thermal Take. Thermal Take. Играющие.
If it's in fucking whatever language it is, but they do a side by side comparison, and there's barely any FPS difference in it. The 4790 on its stock turbo up to 4 gigahertz, and the 4790K at 4.7 overclocked. There is barely any difference.
see, this is a game right here that takes place of a multi-core processor. It's Grand Theft Auto 5, long before your Battlefield 1.
Mm.
And I actually own this.
But
GTA 5.
if you actually look at the FPS difference, look at it. It's like 1, 2, up to like 5 FPS. 5 FPS isn't a visible difference, really.
Нет, Сэл приближает себя.
That's why I went with the.
Yeah, actually, he doesn't have the settings up high. You know, I can tell because see, you can increase the population on Grand Theft Auto 5. Like I said, I own the game, and I noticed that he got the population on really low, so uh, where you only see a couple people out and walking.
That'll be due to the graphics card, though, not the processor.
No, what I'm talking about, actually, it takes a lot of it is shared between the processor and the graphics card.
Mm.
But my point is, he didn't have the settings up high, you know,
Mm.
so it wasn't taxing the system where he would need more CPU power, and then he would have saw increased frame rate. But see, that is one game in this video that I know about because I own it, you know, and beat it several times.
Yeah.
Now this other game here, I don't know nothing about this game.
I ran a couple of benchmarks on mine and videoed the results, and I wanna, when I get my new CPU and processor, CPU and motherboard and put them in, I wanna test them. Like Batman,
Versus three.
Batman Arkham Knight, everything maxed out.
And this language is Russian.
Yeah. Batman Arkham Knight, everything maxed out. At the end of the test, it's minimum of 31, maximum of 74, average 56. That's everything maxed out. And then I did...
And see, this game here really is mainly GPU based. Crisis 3.
Yeah. And Battlefield... No, The Division did an average of 35, typical of 36. CPU 61, GPU 98%. I don't know how my CPU maxed out at 61% though. Because I know for a fact once I get my 4790K I'll be able to run everything on max. So I got a 960 4GB. And it turbos to just over 1500 megahertz.
And see, World of Tanks here. Now, this is actually CPU or oriented. But it is a low-end game, so, I mean, you don't really need a big processor to run this.
But I stream as well, which is why I want the extra cores.
Yeah.
And Intel can take full advantage of DX12, whereas AMD's not 100% configured for it.
Intel could take full advantage of what?
DX12?
Yeah, so does AMD.
AMD's more built for Mantle.
Oh, a citadel in a Katori. Jesus. Very nice.
It doesn't prove anything at all, because a lot of the games and stuff for the World of Tanks is more GPU
Yeah.
oriented, you know. But World of Tanks is an old game, old engine, you know.
Okay, let's...
But yeah, you don't need to you don't need to overclock anything if your system is running adequately. Because the only thing you're doing is shorten the life of your CPU. You know, when you overclock it.
Fire.
Like, I'm giving this motherboard and processor away when I finish with it. To someone who's gaming on a laptop at the moment.
No, what are you giving it? What is it?
AMD 6300 FX.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. If you want to ship it to US,
I'm giving it to a friend of mine who's donated quite a bit to my stream so far.
oh shit. I don't want to take this. Don't put me in battle.
He's donated about £80 to my stream so far.
Oh, that's nice.
100
that's cool.
140 US dollars.
So why did he donate to your stream?
Well,
does he like?
he donated 30 quid just for my birthday.
Oh, okay. But I mean, why? I mean, the stream doesn't cost you anything, does it?
Apart from my internet costs,
Yeah.
I have to pay for like fiber
Mm-hmm.
to stream because I need the upload speed, and it costs me just shy of 50 quid a month. But no, people just donate, like, so I can do giveaways and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, the more I get, the more I can donate.
Yep.
And
That's cool. That's nice.
and like this money he's donated, then the other guy's donated 80 quid, and another guy's donated £100. They're all going towards this my computer system and my setup and stuff.
Nice.
I've managed to pick up 4790 and motherboard for £220. About 300 US dollars.
Burn! Come on, burn! I said.
But PC parts are more expensive here in the UK. Because you can pick up fucking like the 4000 series anything for cheap as fuck over in the US.
Oh yeah. lot of things, but you can get around that, you know. Go through a proxy
Dude.
and order on American.
Yeah, but then I have to pay. I have to pay customs. Like for a motherboard and CPU through customs, you're looking at about £80.
Ouch.
Yeah. It's really expensive buying PC parts over here in
Okay,
the UK.
8 fires, 63,000 damage, 1 solo cap.
Have you got the B hole on that, Kara?
No, first time.
Oh, then you haven't got the
Island
decent AA then. I was gonna stay by you for the at least some AA cover, because the AA cover on this is fucking 8.
They are coming.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming for us now. They're gonna go for the Kuma, I think. The Kuma or Wyoming. Either that
Come
or
on,
look for a
Kaiser.
Kara.
Come on, Kaiser. Shoot something. So I can get in range and finish you off. Kill this Nassau. Come on, Kaiser.
I have really short range on this one. But one more good game and I can move on to the Kaiser. Or 2000 XP last game. I got 2 Citadel hits over the island. I couldn't even see him. G fucking G.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice shot.
1 down. Well, let's move this captain to the Takibana.
Right, we're gonna have to start turning around now because we got like 4 of them coming around the corner. We don't know if there's a DD on there either. I don't know where the DD is.
Oh, it looks like I got a decent team today.
Yeah, well, that guy's dead. There's self plummet. How is that guy done? Oh, that too early.
We are losing.
Yeah, we got 4 of them coming around here as well, so we might want to turn around. Wyoming, we should be able to take out with us too.
Ah, we need to kill.
There we go. Let's start turning.
The CV. Yeah, the CA. To the castle, like broadside on the river.
Oh my god. Game. My side. Chikuma, Novik, Takibana, Stroževoj. Enemy team. Mikasa, Chester, Dresden, Umikaze, Umikaze.
Yeah,
This
I
is
can't
gonna
shoot
be
that.
fun.
Phoenix is too far away.
Well, come on, me
Oh,
against
shit.
2 Umikazes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
With this
goodbye. There's a
gunboat.
Tenru right here on me.
But unfortunately, I have only 4-kilometer torpedoes.
A Tenru just got anal probed.
Ah, let's come back.
Do these guys not know about angles? Like, I'm pointing myself away from them, so like most of their bullets are just bouncing off of me. Nub nubs.
Why would they know? Nobody told them.
It's just normal logic, you know?
So Chester is also
These ones might hurt a little bit,
there.
though.
Okay, let's leave the Mikasa and the Chester for later then.
Where are we going after the CA, yeah?
Another smoke.
One shot. Yeah, I just one shot that Phoenix, and what? Oh, watch out, we got a Wyoming to our left. Just out of my range.
I killed the guy.
Die from us. Oh, that hurt. Watch out now, we got torque bombers.
I come for you. Finish.
How am I not dead yet? Fucking hell. Them torque bombers really wanted me.
We can win. Or it's a draw.
Is it just us two, is it? Or basically.
He's going up to get it.
Problem is, he's giving me his broadside and I'm just giving him my hull, so... Oh, I'm gonna give him my broadside for a second, get some heavy hits on him. He's gonna beach.
Really?
Yep, there he goes. Oh, he got me there. Fucking dive bombers. Meh, 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 meh. Oh well, I got 2 kills. 5 citadels. Blah.
Getting really good aiming with this thing, even when people turn to
Yeah.
circles.
I one-shot a Phoenix at max range. With the Nasu.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 citadels on him.
Well, I told you the Nasu was freaking awesome, man.
It's
You know.
see, if you do single shots with it, its spread seems to be huge. If you like double click and like fire a whole volley at them, the spread seems to.
That's just a random generator. I actually kept my Nasu. I actually ran through it twice, but I kept it. It's random, you know. I actually usually do nothing but single targets because I'm usually shooting DDs and shit. But
I just always shoot full spreads if I can.
yeah, well, people different like that, you know. If you
Shoot it just below the waterline. Sorted.
yeah, it depends on what you're shooting. You know, if you're shooting HE, you shouldn't shoot at the waterline. You should shoot at the top of the deck.
With battleships, I'm 24/7 on AP unless it's against a CV. I don't challenge DDs. I don't even shoot at them. There's no point in wasting 30-second reload.
Oh, well, that's if you miss. Too long, I'll tell you, he'll back it up. I kill DDs and everything.
Yeah.
Battleships, cruisers, you know. Don't matter.
Cruisers I'll attack DDs. Like to be honest, like with battleships, you shouldn't have to attack DDs. You should have cruisers with you.
No, you shouldn't. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of times, more times than not, that freaking cruisers will stay away from DDs because they don't want to get torped and stuff like that.
Yeah,
they don't
they
know how
have-
to shoot them.
They have no balls.
You know.
I just ram them.
So-
If they get close enough, I'll just ram them.
I've seen people here, I mean, on the North American server, you know, of our clan, that run away from DDs and stuff, even when they're in a freaking cruiser or a DD, you know, like, what the fuck, you know. Suffice to say, I don't group with them again.
One type of ship I can't sail. Well, 2 types of ship I can't sail is the CV and the DD. The DD is just no, I don't like it.
Yeah, well, I'm a DD player, but lately I've been running nothing but battleships, you know, because I'm been going up the battleship.
I'm a
line,
cruiser
but,
player. I've got Americans up to New Orleans.
Yeah, I have all the nations except for Russia up to tier 8. Yes, I have the shores tier 7.
Well, I did go through a stage of playing shit tons, and that's when I ranked up loads, and then I've just started working. Like last week I worked 60 hours. So by the time I get home, all I want to do is sleep.
Yeah, well, sometimes
Boring,
I play at work, so, you know, and I work graveyard, so,
I'm a chef, so
yeah, well, I'm a correction officer.
yeah, it's not the sort of thing I can do while working.
Yeah, well, I can only do that when I'm in the camera room, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I've worked my arse off.
Monitors and stuff like that.
I've
doing
worked-
surveillance.
I've worked my arse off the last couple of weeks so I can afford my new PC parts.
Well, that's cool. I can't afford anything. I'm poor.
I am, mate.
Quite a bit of money, but I got a family, you know. I don't have house notes, but my house is paid off. But that was because I double and triple payments for years, you know.
Yeah, well, I have a kid, but my ex don't let me see him, so I just put like a couple £100 a month into a savings account for him.
Yeah, I have a child as well.
Like he's got about £3,000 in his savings account at the moment. He's only 2-year-old.
Yeah, mine's is 5.
If I carry on like I am at the moment, he's gonna have like, I think I worked out about £19,000 in the savings account for when he turns 18. But he's gonna be better off than I was when I was 18.
Depends on how you spend it. You need to teach them the value of money.
I'm not gonna give him it in one go.
That don't work, you know.
No, I'm
You
not.
need to teach him the value of money.
I'm gonna get his driving lessons done, I'm gonna get him a car. I'm gonna pay for a year's insurance up front.
I'm sorry, guys, but
You sorry what?
nothing. No, never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for the stuff he needs first, like car, driving lessons, first year's insurance sorted in it. Then he's got his own transport and freedom, and after that he can do what he wants for the rest of it. Too long? You coming in to do a couple of threes?
Is he even still here? Yeah, he muted
Oh.
his sound. I guess he was on the phone.
Probably. Working 5 hours. Nah, that's alright. Got my uniform washed. Oh, 5,700. Oof. I need another like 2,000, 3,000. Ugh. Anyone played the Battlefield 4 beta yet? The Battlefield 1 beta?
No, there's people in here that play Mike. He plays it.
I'm like nearly level 30 on it.
Yeah, I'm not into first-person shooters. I actually played the Battlefield 3 beta. I didn't like it, you know.
I'm gonna like it for the vehicles, man. The vehicles are they're so good on Battlefield 1. Like the planes are amazing. I play pilot on it, and I can get 30 kills a game using just the plane.
Yeah. But no, I'm not a big first-person shooter fan, you know. There's a couple first-person shooters that I like Crysis and stuff like that.
Back.
Another one called Section 8.
Yeah. Well, if I take a fighter out on Battlefield 1, I can keep the skies clear the entire game.
I'm more like third-person shooter fan, you know. Well, not even a fan, but I'll play third-person shooter.
Well, I'm getting Infinite Warfare for the pure fact of the Call of Duty 4 remake. That's the only reason I'm getting it.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, so you don't need to justify. I mean, there'll still be plenty of fans and whatnot that likes to then play it, you know. I mean, I guess this is the closest first-person shooter I get, you know.
Yeah, well, I've liked Call of Duty until they started adding the double jumps and the fucking... Oh. It's not Call of Duty anymore, it's Halo.
Coming.
I'm having so much fun with this ship.
What?
The mermaids. It's a really, really good freaking money maker.
Any premium shippers, really.
Well, no, it isn't that. I mean, I'm actually getting more with this, which is strange because it only has a 30% modifier on there. But I guess because the shippers cost so little to repair, and it does a lot of freaking damage. And the only thing I've really been shooting is HE shells. I haven't really shot that much AP, and I just be raking a ship up, and that term is used when you set a fire in the 4 different places of a ship. So I'll start fire in one place, and I start fire in another place, and so on.
Yeah.
Piss off battleships and stuff, burning them down. Then when the second fire starts, they'll hit their repair, and then I'll set them back on fire, and then go on to the next side. So if there's several battleships, like, kind of running together, I'll set them all afire. They all be shooting at me. It's funny as hell. But I don't know, lately, at least the battleship players been mainly focusing on other battleships. If there's a battleship close to me, they kind of tend to ignore me, well, because I dodged their shells, but still. Been making freaking like anywhere from 250,000 to 400,000 on a standard account at tier 5.
Nice.
I mean, this thing ungodly, and I don't do that in my Taco. I don't do that in my Sharn horse, stuff like that. Even though I do far more damage. But since they've been putting me in tier 7 games, I've been burning down tier 7, so I think that's the ticket there, as well as the tier 5s, 6s. But I mainly focus on the tier 7s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming. Man.
No, better. Did you get the Kaiser or not?
I'm gonna try and kill him.
Wow, dat was close.
Ah, bastard stole my kill.
Yeah. Ah, shoot the other one. He's in range.
No, he's not quite in range. But he's sailing on the edge of the map, so I should be able to catch up with him. Boom. Got him.
Yeah. 8,000. You.
47 hits, but I only did 44 damage.
You get the Kaiser?
Let me look. I can get it if I spend my premium XP. Fuck it, let me get it. Fuck the premium XP. Oh, there goes most of my money. I'm just gonna whack my commander on it from my last ship.
Sorry, I lost my phone somewhere on the desk.
Wait, why isn't... Oh, no places left in the reserve. Dismiss.
You have too many captains in the reserve, man.
I know. Assign to Kaiser, there we go.
Oh, there's Key Isokazi. Nice. Gonna be a good battle.
I'm in a stock Kaiser. These be sick for me. Are you starting yet, dude? Oh, nice one. Let's go kill some ships.
You do Twitch streams.
Yeah.
What time?
What's that?
What's your schedule?
What's my schedule? Pretty much whenever I'm online.
What?
Whenever I'm online.
Oh.
If I'm on a game, 99% of the time I'm streaming.
Your
What's that?
where are we going? Oh, your big.
I'm gonna go Allo Akbar straight through the middle. No. Probably C. But they got 3 DDs, yeah, so go C.
mean Yogi, but
I'm so slow. Like a goddamn snail. I have 4.5 hours before I start work. Is it wise to have a glass of whiskey? Hmm. No, I'll save it for when I get home. Come on!
detective.
Yeah.
Kamikaze himself.
What are we being spotted by? Oh, no. Kirov. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, Nicola.
Holy fuck. They're all in the middle there. Dive bombers. Pro pilot there. Look. How did you do damage to me?
What?
Yeah, you got warned for that, not me.
Turn right. Turn right. Naar de kant.
Why would that first attacker give away his position?
Okay, let's play it smart now in the Takibana.
Goeie doel.
Why am I still on fire? Took bloody long enough.
Ik heb 0 kills.
If you want to go AP on Wyoming, I'll go HE. Put the bitch on fire. You guys really don't like me this game. All going for me. Fuck you, DD. Eat my shells. I incapped him twice for his engine.
A draw. Oh, fuck yeah. You're alive.
Yeah, just. I'm not going to be for much longer. There's a DD right in front of me somewhere.
He has 3.2 kilometers tall.
Yeah, he's about 3 kilometers away from me. There we go. Goodbye, Crow World. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, well, that's the first time I've died today.
We will get down to 0. Fuck.
Well, I was hoping he was going to pop up before he fired his torps so I could just one-shot him. But no luck.
I'm full health. No one is in the full. You want to play something else? We're down to 4. Come on, come on. Oh no, game in. Come on. 1 second, Elliot. 1 second.
Actually, I can buy the fire control for it. Use my range a little bit. In a second, I got a phone call.
What?
Hello?
Hello.
Alright.
Who's that?
Alright.
I can't hear you well. Can you get closer to the microphone?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Ah, let's go do this time.
I don't think so, do you?
Microphone muted.
Yeah. Hello.
Battle starts.
I'm working this afternoon. 3 till 10.
Turn left, not right.
Alright.
Left.
Yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit, alright? Alright, bye.
Microphone activated.
My bloody sister ringing me, for God's sake. Oh, no, no, no.
User joined your channel.
Morning.
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 You're alright, that one shit.
I can't hear you.
Huh?
Oh, no, it's better.
What are you saying, Bill?
You talk quiet.
Oh, I was talking to myself. Halfway through.
It's old age for you, see?
Yeah. How's it going, Eve?
How's it going, man?
Right. I have to do this.
so funny. I was fighting at the Dunkor in my Mermants. Yeah, he was backing up, and I was charging towards him, and I kept dodging the shells. And I kept him on fire, literally from his full health down to, I think it was like he had like 400 hit points left. Then I got the bright idea, tried to torp him, and that was a mistake. I went broadside, but he still burned down. But it was funny. He says, "God damn!" I told him, I said, "I know you was pissed off that I kept you on fire." He said, "Yeah, I was on fire the whole time."
I was going balls deep, man. I want to get a kill with this Kaiser. Can also got my first kill with a Kaiser. This fucking Phoenix just keeps dodging my shells.
Were you on the test server, Liam?
No.
Oh.
Worked
Wait,
60
wait.
hours. Worked 60 hours last week. Didn't get enough time to play.
I went up there. I was on it Friday, Saturday. Germans. Fucking
Okay.
tier 10 is a beast.
Is it?
Ah. The secondaries. 10.4 kilometers.
The secondaries.
Yeah, with main, you get the, I had a 15-point captain. You put the manual.
Jesus,
fuck
fuck
the
balls
manual
though.
secondary thing. Ah, fuck! You click on this
Yeah.
ship, and if there's a DD near you, oh, it's dead.
DDs wouldn't be able to get into torp range, will they?
No.
Unless it's a Russian DD. Oh, I'm fucked, man. Went a bit too balls deep. Yeah, I went in a bit too balls deep. I just literally charged him.
We lose. Again.
Oh shit! Didn't see this picture.
I'm dead. You want to pick something else?
Do you have tier 8?
You have to go to port.
Yeah, I know, I'm just writing an email. Just like my motorbike. First battle I've done in my New Orleans for ages.
Oh,
What?
I haven't played that ship in ages.
I know, right?
I think I had one or two battles with it. I did shite and I said, fuck it. Try something else.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, well, there's my ARP ID. Finally done with that.
We go A or C?
Hmm. Dunno. D. D. E. No, let's go G.
We go B.
No, G. I'm gonna turn around and go the other way. No, probably go A. Oh, there's no AA on the other team. I mean, there's no carriers. We got Donskoy though.
They are going to C.
Yeah. We might see the DDs here.
I'm detected.
You're detected. DD then. Yeah, I'm detected.
Ah, fuck that. I took off the range on my Mayhem to put on Demolition Expert. 100 hits on target, only 3 fires.
What was that? Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's listen to different.
Turret pits on Rune in mid. Protected again. I'm gonna go CV hunting. CA hunt, I mean. Do.
I think most of the people got their DD mission done because there's less DDs on now.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, yesterday. Oh, jeez.
That's what they're complaining about now on the North American server. It says, is it this way now in tier 5s and tier 7 matches?
Yeah. Yesterday there was 5 DDs each game.
Yeah, I just made a mistake. I just jumped up to tier 7 and I played my Shores horse thinking that I picked my Shorin horse. And I was playing like I'm in my Shorin horse.
Yeah, that
Cool.
happened to me.
But I'm leading the charge in my Shine horse, which you don't play the ship like this, you know. It's in the backfield. But I'm leading the charge, going up against a dunker. And he popped my ass. I was like, okay. I just hear myself, oh, I'm in the wrong ship.
He's almost going to die.
Oh, got knocked out early.
Yeah, this Ganesu is gonna get wrecked.
Yeah, I got wrecked, but like I said, my mistake, grabbed the wrong ship. And
Oh, I just got done by 2 torps, dude. Ow, ow.
let's run this.
That hurt a little bit.
Oh shit, I hate that. You're sailing around in a DD thinking you're not being spotted, sneaking up on the enemy and a plane, and then a
Yes.
plane pops up.
They've got 3 DDs.
Well,
Do I
don't
charge this
you-
corner and one-shot this York?
Hey, didn't your server do like ours, give you situational awareness? I mean, you know, by default.
Yeah,
Okay, so
but not paying
Yes.
attention.
okay. Yeah, well, I can understand that. Like I said, I was thinking I was in one ship and I was in another.
I'm gonna go for a little bit.
Hey,
Ugh.
Yeah, what?